Hello, my name is Natashia Muna and I am a senior lecturer in the Center for Higher Education and Development, but I'm based full-time at the Faculty of Health Sciences Department of Health Science Education, where I coordinate the faculty's writing lab. I am also one of the new co-chairs for the Transformation and Equity Committee. In my spare time, you will find me hanging out with my family or my friends. I love to be outdoors, walking my dogs, and when I'm indoors, I like to be doing experimental baking in my kitchen. As a working mother and wife, I am used to having to juggle my different roles. But the thing that I have found challenging during the pandemic and working from home is having to almost embody these different roles and identities simultaneously. So before I would have had my commute home to switch gears. Now instead I'm hanging out the laundry while I have a Zoom meeting, or I'm helping my daughter with her maths homework while I'm writing a report. And so while my capacity to multi-role has certainly grown during the pandemic, the thing that's been helpful has been managing people's expectations. My family, my colleagues, and my own. I hate to say no to people. I don't like to do a less than perfect job, but I've had to be really honest with myself about what matters to me and what I am capable of achieving. And I've had to be honest with those around me about what I can deliver and when. And so I think the thing that I've missed most about the faculty has been the protected space that it really offered me to fully be my academic self, embody that identity, and that's a privilege that I don't think I ever truly appreciated before. Resilience is an interesting word. It means to have the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties or to spring back into shape when distorted. But the truth is that it's not often easy to recover quickly from difficulty or to just spring back into shape when life knocks you around. And the problem is that when we think of things as being resilient, we assume that their recovery is quick and easy. And so we tend to treat those things a little or even a lot less carefully. But we can gain the capacity for resilience by reaching out to one another. And in fact, research shows that when we are stressed, our bodies release oxytocin, which is a hormone that stimulates human connection. So the coping strategy is right there. It's built into our physiology. But so often we don't reach out. We carry these heavy burdens alone, and then it's not a matter of resilience, but of perseverance and survival. So I truly believe that as women we can be resilient, but only if we reach out and seek support from one another, and equally if we grasp the hands that reach towards us and be support for one another. When I think of the many remarkable women that have gone before us, I am in awe of some of the very loud, very difficult battles for gender equality that they have fought on our behalf. But we also recognize that this journey is far from over. And I think that we are receiving the baton at quite a precarious moment, because we've largely moved beyond some of those overt issues around exclusion and access. And we now find ourselves in that tricky terrain of having to dismantle the insidious patriarchy. So we're at a moment where our own indoctrination may blind us to inequalities. A moment where even our allies might start to accuse us of nitpicking, and we may begin to doubt ourselves. And so I think now more than ever, it really is crucial for women to draw together and to support one another as we continue to challenge these persistent inequalities.